Hi everyone and welcome to Enlightened Tarot. Thank you very much for coming over to watch this video. Big thank yous all around to all the existing subscribers and also to the new subscribers. I've just got a card come out, so I'm just going to put that down because we are going to do a twin flame reading in a minute, but I'm just shuffling in advance of the question. So let's get on with the reading then, because I think Spirit really does want me to get started with this. So twin flame reading, and I'm asking for any healing messages to come through for both the divine masculine and divine feminine. So let's have a look between now, the 18th of December, the Tuesday, to the end of December. Any healing messages that you can give us that would help us move forward on this journey? Is there anything that would be good to know right now that will take us up until the end of December the 31st, which falls on a Sunday? So top row for divine masculine, bottom row for divine feminine. Let's have a look what we get. So sense of humour. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Take your time making the decision. Energy healing work. So this is divine masculine messages at the top here, the 4 cards. The one that came out was new beginnings and fresh start, but I'm going to put them all down and then I'm going to link into them to see what messages, because I don't always go off the exact words. I have to feel the energy of the card. So divine feminine, now explore your options. You're on the right path. This person you're asking about is trustworthy, and lean on God and the angels for support. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So we'll start with divine masculine. So a sense of humour card here. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Take your time, making this decision, and energy healing work. So something is going on with divine masculine that needs to be looked at and some kind of clarification brought about with it. So it's not something to rush into, it's not something to pull away from, you know, in an hour or two. It's something that you have to think about in order to pull away, because they're asking divine masculine to come away from something that is not quite serving them. And I feel here that divine masculine is still somewhat down about the situation that they are in, and it's not proving easy to come away. This card here, I feel, is about this trying to speak their truth, trying to understand as to how they've got to this point in their life and why is it they're being drawn to come away from whatever situation they are in. So this could be relationships, this could be family, this could be, you know, maybe a particular country that they are working in. Maybe it's something to do with that as well, career-wise. It's something that they have to come away from. But they're not saying rush into it. They're saying, you know, take some time doing it. But it'd be a good thing to come away. And to try and see the light through the situation that is challenging at the minute, to try and understand that, you know, certain things do come about in our life to challenge us, and that try not to be too low and down about it, because to see a positive side, to see a silver lining is always the best way really to approach a challenge, a niggle, whatever it is that's proving difficult. It's always the best way to find some space within yourself to understand it in the best way that you can. So still, you know, some divine masculines are still having to come away from particular situations that they're in. And Spirit is showing us it would be a good thing to come away from it. It's just not going to be a rushed job. It's got to be thought out so that you can come away better with it. So let's have a look at divine feminine now, between now and the end of December. So explore your options. You're on the right track. The person you're asking about is trustworthy, and lean on God and the angels for support. So divine feminine is not also, you know, she's not also having a good time here. It's about trying to understand that you are on the right track and that you're not on the wrong path, and that just because you're not with your twin, it doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong. or that, you know, it's never going to happen. There are just so many probabilities to your path. But right now, what we are being shown is that whoever these messages are for, because this is only going to resonate for some, not everybody, whoever these messages are for, and you're watching this video, if you've been asking yourself about, are you on the right path? Then yes, you are. And the person that you're asking about is trustworthy, but I feel this is more about trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance. Okay, so trying to not analyze your first thoughts, your intuitive side that comes through, and when you get a gut feeling, that to trust it. Okay, and know that you can actually give your worries and your concerns to your guides, and they will help you with the matter, and that you can just step out of the way, and that they will help with the problem that you're having. So you should, Divine Feminine, understand that you're on the right path. You know, some options, some new doors are going to come through for you, and don't worry about them. Just go with what you're guided to go through. So the new doors coming through, new things that you'll be exploring, and that you are on the right track. Okay, and to listen to your intuition, and that you can give your problems to your angels, to your guides, and they will help you with it. I feel here that, you know, before the year is out, that some new start, some new beginning, for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, that some new start, something is going to come through. Because here for Divine Masculine to leave something, and for Divine Feminine to understand that she is on the right track, and that she is following her guidance, and to trust it. Okay, to trust it. So this new start can come in for the new year of 2018. Okay, so you both want freshness, you both want something new to come in, you want that breath of fresh air in your life. Okay, so let me have another look here as to what is going to guide us. In fact, I'm going to go with the Angel Therapy cards here and just ask for any messages for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine going forward from now up until the end of the year, the 31st of December. Any messages that will prove useful for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, so Divine Masculine here, and this one here, Divine Feminine. So for Divine Masculine, have you asked your angels for help with this? And then this one, we've got mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So let me just link into these. Okay, so guidance again. Divine Masculine is being guided. Hence, you know, whatever he or she is sat in, it will be feeling a bit off right now. Okay, so they are having to try and work on things to come away from it. So it's not something to be taken lightly. So they're needing some help with it. They're needing some support with it. And they're asking whoever it may be around them that they're asking for help with, or they're going inside and asking for help within themselves to be guided by the guides, to know what to do. And for Divine Feminine here, I feel here that you have a good connection within yourself. A lot of the healing is paying off. A lot of the work that you've done on yourself is paying off. You are awakening. You are becoming, you know, whole in some sense. It doesn't have to be 100%, but you are getting there, and that is the main thing, that you are getting there, and you've done the work. I feel here connectedness with the self, connectedness. Okay, so like I said, it's not going to resonate for some, but if you're watching this video and you feel, you know, that the messages are right for you, you have got to a good place. You have connected to the higher self more than ever. So you have been putting the work in. So let me see what else I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to the Abraham cards. I'm going to ask for messages for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Anything that's going to help us go forward on this journey towards the end of the year. And then obviously I'm going to do a new video for the beginning of the year as well. So this one for Divine Masculine, this one for Divine Feminine. So Divine Masculine, our diversity supports our individual freedoms. And Divine Feminine, I came as an extension of source energy. This again is very much about connectedness. Okay, so let's read this one here for Divine Masculine. While your societies continue to try to dictate and enforce human behaviour to please the majority because of your diversity, it continues to be an unforgettable struggle that again and again falls of its economic weight. There simply is not enough money in the world to buck the natural currents of individual freedom and independence of thought. So our diversity supports our individual freedoms. Good message. Okay, so again, further support to understand that, you know, you should not be bound by society. You have to go with what you feel inside and what your truth is. This one for Divine Feminine, I came as an extension of source energy. Again, you know, feeling of connectedness. You came as physical extensions of source energy, understanding that you would explore contrast, causing expansion not only for you but for all that is. You knew that you could find your way back to the resources of your source by feeling your way and by understanding that the relationship between you and you is not one of separateness but of alignment and resonance. When you master the art of allowing your consistent alignment with the source within you, every other relationship will be beneficial and pleasurable. Again, overall, beautiful, brilliant messages. And from now up until the end of the year, this is really, you know, what I was in a way hoping to see, in that it's about time that Divine Masculine recognizes that it's time to come away and try not to hold on that you know, what is meant to go. Don't hold on to it anymore. Let it go. Get the support that you need, get the help that you need. But understand that it's okay to listen to your truth and your intuition and to go with your guidance. Okay, and think about yourself. And if it means being selfish, you have to be, because you have to follow your true life's journey. Again, for Divine Feminine, I felt the messages here were great, in that, you know, you are becoming connected. You have to learn to trust your intuition even more than what you're doing. So you're doing the right thing. It's a case of casting any doubts away, casting those doubts away about the feelings that you get, and that you can ask your guides for help and assistance and know that you're still being guided and you're on the right track. So this is really a very quick video. I'm going to do another one very, very soon. So I want you to like, share and subscribe, and I want to send out lots and lots of love, and I will speak to you all very soon. Thank you very much.